welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday and today I am going to be doing a keto full day of eating vlog. So it is currently about 9:15 this morning. I'm about to make some breakfast and then Cody and I are going to go play some disc golf. Real quickly before we hop into the video, I wanted to thank Poshmark for sponsoring today's videos. Without the help of sponsors, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So later on in this video, we'll talk a little bit about Poshmark. But for now, let's go ahead and hop into making some breakfast because I am hungry and I want to be fueled up before we go play some disc golf. Okay, so for breakfast this morning, I am going to be making a breakfast sandwich. I have been using these Outer Aisle Gourmet cauliflower sandwich thins. So they are made with cauliflower, egg, Parmesan cheese, and nutritional yeast. So super simple ingredients in them. They are 50 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 1 net carb, and 4 grams of protein. I am going to be using 2 of these as the bread for my breakfast sandwich. And as you can see, they are super duper thin, but they get the job done. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is stick my little cauliflower thins into the toaster and let them start toasting. I have a skillet that's heated up, so on one side of the pan, I'm going to throw in these Jimmy Dean pre-cooked sausage patties that I've been needing to get out of the fridge. On the other side, I'm going to throw in just a little bit of butter and crack 1 egg on top. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper on top of my eggs. And now I'm just going to lay a piece of cheese on top of the egg and let it start melting. The sausage is pre-cooked, so it cooks super quickly. Alright, everything is cooked, so let's assemble our breakfast sandwich. I just pulled my little cauliflower thins out of the toaster oven, so I can add my egg onto one of them. And then I'm going to use 2 sausage patties, but one of them I'm going to rip in half. Fill up the whole thing. Ooh, these are really hot. Don't recommend touching sausage hot off the stove. Well, it's falling apart a little bit, but doesn't this breakfast sandwich look delicious? Sausage, egg, and cheese with these keto-friendly cauliflower thins as the bread. Ooh, I can't wait to dig in. That breakfast sandwich just hit the spot. It was so good. Real quickly before we head to play disc golf, it is going to get a little bit hot out today, so I'm making Bo a water bottle. I am making myself some water. So what I'm putting in my water is a scoop of my Man Sports Iso Aminos in the cotton candy flavor. Give it a little bit of taste. I'm gonna do probably a little less than a scoop because I don't want it too intense. And I spilled it all over the counter, but it's fine. And I'm using my little Orca cup. And I'll just cover up the little hole and I can shake it up. Alright. Just about ready to go play some disc golf. Alright, so we're currently headed to the disc golf course. Cody ran into 7-Eleven to grab a drink. Bo is keeping an eye out for me. But since I haven't had any coffee this morning, I decided today would be a good time to try this Meltdown Keto drink. So this is by the company Bang Energy, and this is the peach mango flavor. One thing I do like about this is it's got an electrolyte matrix in it. So it's got sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. I sometimes struggle to get in my electrolytes. Bo wants to check it out too. So having a drink that kind of contains all of that is great. There's also 7,500 milligrams of BHB ketones, which I don't know much about. It's supposed to help you get into ketosis or make more ketones or something like that. So that's a little bit of a gimmick about this drink. And then it has caffeine in it, so it's like an energy drink. But I've tried this before in like the grape flavor, and they are super salty because it's got 7,500 milligrams of the BHB ketones, which are like salt. So let's give it a try. Cheers. it is a little bit salty. It has like a peachy flavor to it. But I guess salt on keto isn't a bad thing in any means. This one is better than the grape one. It's not bad. Go for it. Good try.
Bo, look at the camera. Hey. There's Bo. We got a Katherine.
Time to do some disc golf.
And she's about to try to make that hole right there.
Way off.
Ain't bad. You just threw it way too hard. There you go. Now just throw to the right of the basket because that one's going to come back hard left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Beautiful shot. See? That's why you throw mid-ranges. That's who I'm dating, y'all. Lord help me. Yep, she's still dancing. Still dancing. Yep, she's white. Definitely white. There's other people out here too. There they are over there. Alright, no more camera for Kat. Alright, we're cutting you off.
We just got home from playing disc golf. We played about 9 holes, but it was just so hot out. As you can tell, I'm still red, and we've been out of the heat for like 15 minutes. So I definitely was quite warm out there. I am still working on chugging all my water that I made before we left. Bo got a super great workout. He's standing by the fridge begging for treats. And now I'm gonna go do some work on the computer, and I look quite rough, but I'm gonna go do some work on the computer and just cool off for a little bit, and then I'll check back in with y'all. I am a little bit embarrassed to show this, but the past couple of weeks I have let everything go into disarray in my bedroom. And I just have like, do you have that chair where you just throw all your clothes, you just put everything on top of it, and it becomes like a 10-foot pile of clothing? I have that. So today is going to be the day that I actually organize everything. And you know, if I show you on here a before and after, I will hold myself accountable. So let's get to it. Let me show you the before. Okay, I am a dirty mess. These are like all the clothes I had in my clothes pile. But then I pulled a bunch of stuff down from my closet the other day because I had to get stuff off the top, and I just pulled everything down because I'm short and I had to jump. So now it is all in a heap on the floor. My shoes are everywhere. My clothes are all everywhere on the bed. So this is the before. We gonna make it look pretty. Let's get to it. I have major hat hair going on right now, but ignore that. I did it. My closet looks amazing. I've been putting this off for so long, and I finally got it all organized. Check it out. First off, I am definitely a tennis shoe hoarder like these right here. I know I've had these since like my junior year of high school, and I walked 40 miles in them when I did the Avon walk for breast cancer. So I've had these for like 8 or 9 years, but I just can't get rid of them because I love them. So there's that wall of shoes. Here's another wall of shoes. And then I got my closet all organized. There's actually a floor here. Holy moly, I haven't seen that in a couple weeks. Got all my clothes hung up. I got my tank tops over here. I got my long sleeves, my jeans, just overflow, dresses. Lots of pairs of shoes. They're just stacked in here. But they're not on the floor, so props to that. And I got all of my extra crap put away. I am so proud of myself right now. Woo! Bo's been such a great helper, haven't you, bud? Oh yeah. You worked so hard. You worked so hard sleeping the entire time. Oh yeah. So the other day I got so many questions about the Twisty Bacon that I did. I figured I would show y'all really quickly how I did that. So I have my bacon over here. I have my oven preheating to 400 degrees. So basically what I do is I grab a strip of bacon and then I just twist it. Very easy. I have a piece of parchment paper laid down on a cookie tray or a baking sheet, whatever you want to call it, and I just twist the bacon up and lay it down. And then I just repeat that with every strip in here. All right, the bacon is twisted, and now I'm going to put it in the oven at 400 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. This bacon took forever to cook today. It wouldn't get that super crispiness that I like, so I cooked it for almost 30 minutes. I drained the grease onto a plate in the hopes of getting it a little bit crispier, which helped. So yeah. Twisty bacon, super easy. It might have to cook for longer than 15 to 20 minutes. Just keep an eye on it and cook it until it's crispy enough. I had a helpful watcher making sure that I cooked it correct. Hey guys, checking in. It's about 5:30 right now, and Cody and I are headed to Kroger to do a little bit of grocery shopping. We really don't have a plan, which is not a good thing. Excuse him yawning.
I'm tired.
Okay, so I have been wanting to ride these electric scooters. They're like, you rent them through your phone, and they're electric scooters, and they're all around the city, and someone placed some outside of our apartment, so I had to come and give it a try because I've wanted to do it for so long. So they are these like Bird electric scooters, and you just like scan this with the app, and I think it's like $1 to start it and then 15 cents per minute. So we're just gonna rent this for a minute or two, but I've got to give it a try. Cody's gonna go first. Here comes Cody. Oh my good golly. The thing actually goes pretty darn fast. What is it, Bo? What is it? Bo. He is extremely sad Cody left us. But can you see those mosquitoes flying in front of his face? They're literally like could pick us up and fly off with us. They're so big. Look at them, they're all over me. We're not gonna be out here for long.
There goes Cat. Bo does not like the scooters. There she goes. She's special. Aww. And she's coming back.
Coming in hot.
You drive so slow.
This was so much fun. Oh my gosh, it was everything and more.
Alright. She had fun.
I did. Bo, was he worried?
Bo hated it. Let's go inside.
Okay, first off, please ignore this hair that is going on. It's on like day 3 of not getting shampooed, and it needs some major help. But oh my golly, I am so excited. So when we got home from the grocery store, those Bird scooters were sitting outside of our apartment. I have been wanting to ride those for weeks, and I haven't seen them anywhere around where we live, and I'm guessing someone just rode them at our apartment. So we had to go do a little test drive. Mosquitoes were as big as like Texas out there. They were huge, but I had so much fun. Those things go a lot faster than I thought they would. But it is now time for us to cook dinner. Let me show you what we're doing for dinner. So we're doing this mesquite barbecue pork loin filet. It says it has 0 carbs, but since it's got a barbecue seasoning on it, I'm going to think that it has a couple of carbs in it. And then I think we're gonna do some veggies. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do just yet, but this is going to be the star of the show. I just finished chopping up the veggies that we're gonna have with our pork loin. This is Mexican squash and yellow squash. They were getting ready to go bad, so there's like an extra squash in here that we really didn't need, but I didn't want it to go bad. We can always have leftovers. So there's butter and garlic in here, and now I just turned it on to a medium heat, and we're gonna let them start simmering while the pork loin cooks. After about 30 minutes of cooking, everything is taking so long to cook today for some reason. These squash are finally done. I like them nice and golden. They just have the best taste when they're like that. And then Cody is over here slicing up the pork loin. This looks fabulous. Time to dig into some pork and veggies. Hey guys, so it is actually the next morning now. We had dinner last night and it was delicious, and then I laid on the couch, and when I got up to close out this video, my hair was a million places. I had like makeup on half of my eye, and I was like, I look rough. I'm just going to finish out this video in the morning. But before I close out this video, I wanted to talk a little about Poshmark. So as y'all saw earlier, I was cleaning out my closet, and Poshmark is just the easiest way for me to sell my clothes and kind of like remove them from my life, because I have a lot of things that are super nice that I've barely or never worn, and I can list them on there, get a couple bucks back, so you know I can buy more things for my very cluttered closet. But in addition to being able to sell on Poshmark, they also have thousands of brands that you can shop. I bought all kinds of things on Poshmark, to be completely honest. It's a great app, and yeah, if you have Poshmark, be sure to leave your closet name down below in the comments so that I can follow y'all back and we can shop each other's closets. It'll be super fun. This is what my Poshmark closet looks like. I only have a couple of items up right now, but I still have a ton more to list. So make sure you click that link down below and download the Poshmark app, and we can follow each other. And on this page is where you can go shop for all kinds of wonderful brands. Alright guys, don't forget to click that link down below in the description and download Poshmark. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. And I will be back again real soon with another video. Bye guys. Mwah!